You are live. Welcome back to part two of the flavor profile. Here with me in the kitchen today is Lisa and Sheri, and they'll be doing the assembly for some Jamaican beef patties. I think what we have in the blender right there is the filling for the patties. But of course, these lovely ladies will update us on what the hell is going on in the kitchen. Ladies, take it away.
All right. So, as Alison mentioned, we have the pre-made beef filling, ground beef filling, in our blender here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm only using a third of it, and I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
blend it so it's a little bit smoother. So I have the rest of it here. It's cooled, and we are ready. We're almost ready to get the filling in the patties to stuff them. So I'm gonna
Okay.
blend this for a little bit so you use the noise. Yeah, I added a little bit of water to it too. Yeah, I think it needs a little bit more help.
What is that?
All right.
So yeah, this in the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going roll it up now and do our layering in of the butter.
Okay.
I've already done the other half. And so when I finish with this one and pull it up back, I just go and put it in the freezer and pull out the one that I've already prepared.
Okay.
So to do this, you have to flour. I have my little pastry mat here. And then you just have to
Harrison, come.
come here.
Come. Come here. Come and taste this for me. Come and taste this.
Yeah, test up.
Come and taste this. Here you go. Come here. With honey?
With honey.
Oh, you're over there doing something else. All right. So that's Sheri working.
You're mentioning you're mentioning your thing tomorrow. You wanted to record that, Sherry, or you're gonna do your recording?
Yeah, I guess.
While this cooks, you can do that.
Yeah, while this cooks, I can check on the chicken there and see if it's okay.
Okay.
How's it going, Sheri?
It's going okay. I'm
It's
gonna
going okay.
roast it up a little bit more, and then I'm gonna grate some butter on top of it.
Oh, you're doing the grating and not the vegetable peeling?
Yeah. I don't like the vegetable. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll use the vegetable peeler.
Oh, you can use whichever one you want.
I use the vegetable peeler for this one, and we can talk about later which one is the better. If there's a logic to using one over the other one. The butter pieces with this is a little bit bigger.
So you have a tool for every food.
No, this is just a vegetable peeler. Nothing special here. So you use this peeled potato also too. It's just that I like the grater better because
Can you turn that down?
it felt like it feels easier to handle
Mm-hmm.
than
Come on, mix this up for me.
all right. And see, like coverage too. Coverage wise, like I feel like I get butter in more places with the other thing.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what the meat looks like.
Okay.
It's all mixed up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's much smoother, but not
Mm-hmm.
all the way smooth because only a part of it was blended.
Mm-hmm.
So while Sheri's doing that, I wanted to tell you about the pan that we're using.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a pan with holes. So
Okay.
Sheri had the idea to put some foil over a wire rack and poke holes in it. So
Okay.
that's what we have to get the airflow going.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
on the bottom, what he said was on the bottom the crust may get soggy, and you want
Mm-hmm.
a flaky, crispy crust all the way around the patty.
Right.
Yeah, because there's so much butter and lard in here, there's a chance of burning too if it's resting directly on something for the
Right.
entire time.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the things that we're going to need when we're prepping these is egg wash. So I'm just gonna get that ready.
All right. Let's do another layer. Rest this back in the fridge. Where's the shortening? It's actually in the cupboard.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were done.
Here, so again, though, I don't know about this class. That is necessary. All right, I still have some more butter left.
Mm-hmm.
You have to just shred out the stick. Make sure you keep it floured. Let's do it this way this time. This first. Like I said, the thing about the shortening is that it doesn't harden as the butter does.
Mm-hmm.
And so you don't put it in the freezer.
Right.
Or you don't have to put it in the freezer. I just did the last of this. and move on. So my feeling is this one will probably be more flaky than the other one because the other one didn't have the shortening, but with the amount of flour that I shredded in it, I doubt
The amount of flour?
butter. I doubt that it will.
So how many patties should we get out of that?
I'm gonna say 4 maybe based on how I want to cut it.
Okay.
So this one, what he does is he rolls it all the way out to how he would start flour. So he would start to cut the dough
Mm-hmm.
and then store it or chill it again. So like the one that I have in there, like I said, was already rolled. All it need to be do, all I need to do to it is cut.
Right.
Rolling this guy all the way out, making sure that it keeps moving on the surface and doesn't get stuck. That
Mm-hmm.
will get under here. Go under here. I think this is on this end. I believe that should be sufficient. So to hold it, you store it again so that it doesn't stick to itself while you store it.
Mm-hmm.
We flour it. We fold it up. I think I'm just gonna put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the fridge.
Oh, it still needs to be in the fridge some more?
This one will. I'm just gonna put it. I'm gonna freeze it.
Okay.
This one will just stay until the next time.
Oh, that is the one you're going to put up.
Yeah. But there's one in there already waiting. Right. Put you here. Then we have this guy.
Mm-hmm.
That you have to be gentle with it because it's hard. It's been in the freezer.
Oh, so you did that process that you were doing before to this piece already?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So I just pat that down again, open it up again. Do a little bit more rolling. And should be ready to cut the dough. Hold yourself. Okay. I think that we are wide enough here. We're going to use this saucer to got it.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the sauce? I take it away. Talk about the saucer. Okay. See if this is that good. He does a freehand thing that I'm not entirely confident in my ability to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use plate to give us our first. So if you want, Lisa, can put you there and we can cut them out. You want to where to put the fold so you know which side to put it. And even the cool thing where he did a fold, so you see the line, in the where you can put the meat. Alright, so now I'm assembling the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So I put like a dollop of meat just to cover the side here, but not go all the way to the edge.
Right.
And then on the folded area, I'm just going to fold to that mark that I made before.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to use this fork and just make some indentations here to seal.
You put egg wash?
No. The egg wash goes after.
No, the egg wash seals it. You have to wet it to seal it. You put egg wash between it to seal it, and then you.
I don't remember doing that.
You have to put something in it to seal it. The egg wash or what? It will seal if there's no water.
So we'll put our egg wash.
That sounds right. Based on mommy and her plantain tarts.
Yeah.
All right, so peel that back and then put that. And now I'm going to use the fork to seal again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is our first patty.
Looks good.
It
Looks
does look good.
Mm-hmm.
Do that fold to get that crease in the middle so we know our mark. Put our filling.
Sweet here. No, you know those things don't go in your mouth. Take it out of your mouth. If you don't take it out of your mouth, then it's gonna get taken from you, please. Thank you.
How many you think you're gonna get out of that? 6?
How much we gone? Maybe 8.
8?
Maybe 8. Yeah, maybe
Really?
8. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we have 6 here.
Are you guys pairing it with anything in particular today, or it's whatever?
Pear.
So it's just the patties, or is there
Patty and pear.
Oh, okay.
Were you asking about
No,
a
I mean,
drink?
yeah, I was asking about drink period.
Oh, I don't know. That is Andy's portfolio.
Okay.
Yes, we've got a very cold glass Pinot Grigio. Very cold.
Pinot Grigio. All right.
I think I can get 2 more out of this.
3. Pinot Grigio.
Alright, this is the last one.
Grigio. Yeah. Just wanted to make sure I got that correctly spelled there.
Too much. Too much.
So everybody should be able to get at least 2 patties.
At least. At least.
Patties and Pinot Grigio. All right.
Alright. This one is a little thin. This is a little.
I was wondering if you were gonna run out of dough.
No, remember, so we have that other one in the fridge. Me just want to make sure I say. Okay, if you want to start filling as well. All right.
I think this tray can only hold 2 other ones, so.
Long way?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Makes sense. We're gonna fold. Meatify. Wash.
Mm-hmm.
We can freeze under it. Right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so we just
Yeah, so just one more here and then these can go in the oven.
okay.
And how long do they bake for?
They bake for 25 minutes at 425 degrees.
Okay.
And we don't egg wash the raw ones, right? Or we egg wash them before we freeze
I'm
them.
wondering if we should bake them because that's how people and then just warm up the baked ones. I don't know.
Well, we have to bake. They have to travel with the baked ones because you can't go with raw food.
Yeah.
So, like with the empanadas, for example, that was what I was thinking. Like we didn't cook the empanadas before.
Mm-hmm.
So that is what me using as my gauge.
Right, so I want to show you them after the egg wash. They
Mm-hmm.
look pretty.
Do you egg wash the outside as well or no?
Yeah, she just painted them.
Oh, okay.
But meanwhile, I just two we ever have. So
Or maybe we can get
fit
them
one
to
more.
fit
Yeah,
them on here.
I can get them to fit on there.
Okay, so let me move these around a little bit so you can see what we're doing.
Oh yeah.
Right? So
Mm-hmm.
they're not going to
I'm not going to pop up, so they're not
get
really
big.
like a space.
Rise or anything, so
Right.
you can put them closer to each other.
Yeah, fit one more.
I think we can fit the other two on here.
Okay. This one thick. Wait. What's that noise? Somebody coming in.
No, it's daddy going out.
Oh. And that's a big one.
Mm-hmm. They have some meat. We have some meat left over.
Should be able to put this one in here.
Tidy it
Some way.
So what did you think of Beyonce's thing? Anybody hearing me?
Yeah, we're thinking.
Did you watch it?
I did not see it, but Andrew is in it. You remember Andrew, Sheri?
Eh?
I remember Andrew, man, the people I'm usually shooted when they were here with Kim
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Yeah, he was in it. He was the one in the, I guess, what looked like a tub with the little girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Him
Yeah.
here trained drastically. So you probably never recognize it.
No. I. Beyonce did a thing, and it was
A thing.
interesting. It was a thing. I don't know if it was.
Is it not as good or better than Lemonade?
It's not as revolutionary as Lemonade, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Um, I think Lemonade hit less on wealth and wealth being the sign of freedom.
In this new one?
Yeah, this new one is like freedom and all that is good comes from being
Rich.
wealthy. Yeah,
Oh,
not
I
even just
see.
rich. Not even just rich. Wealthy.
Tremendous wealthy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. And so it's Beyonce money, Disney money. It's beautiful. It's well done. It's very joyful, but I think, like Andy said, it's like the joy comes from being rich.
Hmm.
All right, so you guys are ready now.
Ready to go in the oven now?
Yeah. I do want to take a photo of this.
Yeah.
Or could you take a photo of
I'm
this?
gonna take a photo of that. Oh, that's not a picture. Here, that's a photo. That's too far. Is it fine? Yeah, looks good. All right, so I'm gonna put these in 425 for 25 minutes.
Okay.
Time to clean up.
So are you going to work on your buttermilk chicken?
It's still frozen.
Oh, okay. Well, let me mix up something. Mix up something for drink now. Give me a mixology session. Somebody either alcoholic or non-alcoholic.
Oh, Andy, do you want to mix up a cocktail here? All right. Now, these over here. And wipe up.
Time to. You have a timer? Yeah. Sometimes I forget the timers.
Make a non-alcoholic fruity spritzer. Camera's over here. Fruity spritzer. So hang out here. I'm gonna get my ingredients.
Okay. All right. Mm-hmm.
Ingredients. So after you finish cooking, you have to wipe down the counter.
Right. You have to clean up.
Especially
Yes.
when there's a lot of flour.
Yes.
So currently, really, all I'm doing is wiping down the counter. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. While the patties cook, we fit all of them on the tray.
How many did you get? You never count.
7, 8, 7 or 8. So he was right about the flour portion. But it's weird because we used all of it on our patties. Actually, I don't know if he was right because we used all of it on our patties, but he only did use half.
Right. And how many patties did you get?
We got 8, right, Lisa? Yeah. We got 8. Listen. Oh, we have enough beef. Can make patty again. Thursday? You're going. I don't think she's gonna spend a long time out there. She just went to pick up some mint. So I think she's gonna come back very soon.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me that's how much plate, you know?
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Remember, you need to send me the thing for the indie app that you guys are watching.
Huh?
The indie app. You say you're watching the old independent films, huh?
Oh, movie. MUBI.
Right.
Only international film and stuff.
Right.
What about it?
You said you were going to send me the stuff to watch it.
Oh, the login stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you remember about that now, listen, they should drop through my brain.
I realize that. So.
You have to remind me. I can't talk it out now, otherwise everybody watch my movie.
No, I didn't mean you should talk it out. It's supposed to send me like WhatsApp or something, email or something.
Yeah. No, yeah, I didn't understand. Oh, what's that? Okay.
Thank you.
You want to?
Thank you.
Well, the good thing about Andy when we cook is that he comes in and eats, which is wonderful.
That's great.
All right. So I got a gift from Andy, which is a book on all these non-alcoholic preparations.
Mm-hmm.
Which we can do some testers on those when I get into the book. I haven't had a chance to
Yeah.
look at it yet.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So then what I'm using for my drink, which I'm going to call a blueberry lemon mint spritzer with violet syrup.
Hmm. Who the hell has violet syrup in their house?
Sheri has violet syrup in her house. She made violet syrup from the flowers outside. Her and Harrison.
Also made from scratch. Interesting.
Yeah. From the flowers of the violets. All right. So I'm gonna do a little muddle first.
You can tilt down your camera a little bit so I can see some of what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually have too many blueberries here, I feel. Hold on. So I make a smoothie every morning with blueberries and bananas and apples. So I always have blueberries on hand.
Okay.
All right. And I have some peppermint. I'm just going to pick the leaves off.
Mm-hmm.
Now putting some laundry in. You want to come and help me? Come now. Let me watch this. Come help me. Where are you? Thanks. You should put that in there. Good. Where
Mm-hmm.
with the white?
With
Yeah. Here they are over here. Oh,
can't open this.
here they are over here. Everything over here. That's what. You put that. Put them in the machine for me. No, this one. This one. We're going to wash. In the washer. Good.
A little bit violet syrup.
Yes, these are dirty. We put the dirty things in the washer and the clean things in the fryer. Thank you.
And muddle.
Alright, you ready to put in lights? Because we're going to start working now.
And I'm going to squeeze the juice of half a lemon.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Thank you. That was so helpful. Yes. I'm just going to put this on white.
And muddle some more.
Mm-hmm.
Now we can.
And I really like Topo Chico, this mineral water.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be what I'll use as the liquid part of this.
Mm-hmm.
I need an opener. Okay. I'll get some ice. I'm going to add something interesting.
Mm-hmm.
These lime leaves that I used for the curry,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to muddle them in here too.
Okay. Should give it
Yeah,
an
so they have a
interesting.
really specific limey flavor.
Mm-hmm.
A very specific citrus, kind of sweeter taste.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And muddle this all up in here. Then I'm going to take some and just put it at the bottom of this glass
Mm-hmm.
with some of the juices. And pour my mineral water.
Oh. Also, it's
Yeah.
just one serving.
No, I have some more in here.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to stir. White. I was just taking a peek at the patties. Pretty refreshing.
Go around the back. Go around the back.
Cheers.
I'm not playing.
What are you
Cheers.
drinking?
Outside. The dog's there. Creating some mischief.
Mischievous. What are you drinking?
I think Daddy blended up some pineapple. I think it was that I said some pineapple juice was happening. I was having earlier.
Pineapple.
Yes.
So this is lemony, a little bit of fruity from the blueberries,
Mm-hmm.
but not too sweet, and floral from the lilacs. That's pretty tasty. And minty too.
Minty.
Minty. All right, so hang on one sec.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe get some paper towels. All right. And now I'm going to see if I can show you a peek without opening the oven at the patties. It smells. You can smell them. Oh, it's hard to see them. Can't
Hard to
really
see.
see them. No.
No, not unless you open it. And you don't have to open them now.
No.
You have to open them now.
I don't want to open them.
No.
So we have 10 more minutes. So I think for my next meal,
Which is when?
my next meal is Tuesday, but I think I want to make a snack of chicken livers. Chicken liver snack.
I'm coming in.
When?
Oh,
you're not sure yet.
Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure yet.
Mm.
Kind of soft.
All right, Sheri's gonna work with you now on the chicken.
Okay.
Something's smelling.
Oh, Sheri, open the thing.
Something's burning over here.
Oh, there are those guys.
Oh,
Can you see
okay.
them?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I think it's the
Turn
egg.
it around. You have to move them around.
Yeah, the egg. I put what tonight? Let it wash.
No.
Looks good anyway. It's almost done, so.
It's almost done. Only 8 more minutes.
Okay. So this recipe, let me just double check. Up here? Yes.
salt, fat, and acid heat.
Let's go into the can. Yeah. It's a science book. More than it's a cookbook. So,
Okay.
let me look up buttermilk. Yes, baby. My glow stick is on the back of the chair. If Lisa wants to use that. Which chair? The sofa that Daddy is lying on. Chicken. Chicken meluk.
Okay.
Chicken. Buttermilk. Marinated roast chicken is what it's called. Buttermilk marinated roast chicken. $3.40.
Buttermilk marinated roast chicken.
In the vicinity before. $3.40. I feel like we should tent those things in them.
Buttermilk.
I think I'm gonna
Wait, name buttermilk what?
buttermilk marinated roast chicken.
Marinated roast
Chicken.
chicken.
I'm gonna cover these guys loosely with foil. I'm not gonna like curt the foil. I'm just gonna lay it on top of them. To keep them from getting too dark. So the first thing that you do here is the day before chicken, which is today. First thing that you do, cut that one off the cut. First thing that you do is you remove the wing tips. It's not like a frozen up here. Giblets inside of this without gizzards. Okay. Good. I really have to worry about that. So we save the wing tips for stock.
Okay.
Wing tips. Keep them in a bag in the freezer, and then we just make chicken stock our broth with it. Then dry them off.
Oh, turn the camera somewhere so I can see what you're doing. I just seen your upper half. Yeah. Yeah. Left is right. Right is left. Yes.
Then you just dry them off. Season generously with salt, and then we're going to let it sit for we're gonna let it sit for a half hour. Salt. I put the salt in a separate thing here because you don't really want to have to keep putting your hand that you're putting on the meat in the regular container. Yeah. So it's still a little icy, but
Can still do a thing.
I still do a thing for the internet, you know. And then this part is just like a prep. The real magic now go on when you put it in the buttermilk. Right. So really, that is all you do for the next half hour. And then after that, if we aren't here, and then which I don't think we will be in the next half hour, what'll happen is I'm gonna put it in a Ziploc bag with 2 cups of buttermilk and a little bit more salt. I believe it's 2 tablespoons of salt in the buttermilk. And
Wow.
then you just put it in the fridge.
Just really some generous salt there.
Eh?
Really generous salt.
Yeah, it's what's gonna happen is that the salt is going to penetrate down to the bowl. So like you're not putting any seasoning. The only seasoning you're putting on this chicken is salt. And so like there's a tenderizing that happens that brings out the meat's own flavors, but also makes it really flavorful. So it's a pretty magical recipe. I used yeah, so like it says here, really what it says here you must put is 2 tablespoons of kosher salt and 4 teaspoons of fine sea salt. So there's additional salt in it to what it's a lot of salt.
Yeah.
It's basically like 4 tablespoons total. And
a lot of salt.
I only put 2. Because
yes.
man, I wait I got taste like if I some more salt.
A lot of salt, man.
But it's really good. And technique make it brown and all kind of things. So about 32 seconds on the patties. Can carry it towards there. So let me put these over here. Wash my hand again. All right, 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Ready. Okay. Move that chicken bread out of the way. Move the chicken bread out of the way. Put a slice of here in the meantime.
Patty with puree.
And we bought these avocados. These avocados here. Had them shipped from Miami Fruit. So I'm just trying to find which one is good for today. There's one of these 2. I think it's this little guy. These 2 are softish, but I'm gonna go with this one. I slice this one up. While I think Lisa's working on a taste test scenario here. For the patties. All right. So this is our patty.
Yes. You have that golden brown at the top because of the egg.
What about that look?
Oh. Yeah.
So next time, maybe not
We don't know if we need the egg wash next time.
as
Not
much
really.
or at the egg wash at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we really could.
All right. So here is what it looks like. Are you looking, Allison?
Yes. Ooh, yes. That looks good. Looks moist.
Hmm?
We have to get back into the cave. And I'm like, monster grabber. We have.
Okay. So now, time for the taste test.
Okay.
Just like Patty?
Mm-hmm.
So what's happening with your taste buds?
It's good. The bottom is not as flaky as the top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There are really different layers happening on top.
Mm-hmm.
The bottom, it's kind of like a solid piece of pastry.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, I think this is a really good first attempt. Would you like to try it?
Let's get into the chat, Lisa. Look at that, Pat. Mm-hmm. Andy, you did. Andy.
Yeah.
Come taste this now. Daddy's the predator.
Mm.
He will eat them all.
Sure. All right, let's see. Hmm.
It's very delicious.
It's very tasty.
Mm-hmm.
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 This is mine. Look. Save that one for Harris. Yeah. Go on, cool. Same can go on. So it's a little sweeter on the sweet. The meat's a little bit on the sweeter side than we used to, but not a lot. But in terms of, but I only know that to say if there's a difference with other things.
Mm-hmm.
With other things, that is what it is. It's a more seasoned.
With the monster grabber.
It's a more seasoned meat pot.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
Monster grabber. Oh no.
It's definitely more tasty than tasty.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
The initial taste to me is a little salty.
Mm-hmm.
You get that hit of saltiness.
first row, but it could be the soy sauces
Yeah.
instead of the brownie. You didn't. I left that for Harrison. What happened?
Darn.
We want to finish it though. I feel like after the fundamentals of what you need to put in for moisture and all of those things, you can figure out how you want to see it yourself.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we definitely need a pan with holes though.
Yeah, we need a pan with holes if we're going to make more.
But all in all, a really good first attempt.
Okay.
You know, some went in already and I had by 5 o'clock.
Okay. Well, you know what? That's great. So you guys are pretty much done.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, thank you very much, Lisa and Sheri. They made Jamaican beef patties. This is the second segment. If you haven't seen the first segment, check it out. It's Lisa and Sheri doing their prep work with the dough and the filling. It's very good. It looks very good. So until next time, this has been another episode of the Flavor Profile, and who knows, we'll be in the kitchen next time. But until then, stay safe, stay sanitized, be healthy, and don't forget to be kind. All right, guys, I'll see you. This is Alison. Bye.
Bye.